I wanted to tell you a couple of things about what the AMS is doing now, and actually it's three things. That's pretty close to a couple. So the AMS remains very flexible, robust, financially healthy, and very active in serving the mathematics community. That's our mission. This is thanks to the efforts of our members, volunteers, and staff. Our volunteer leadership and the committees that are involved in the governance of the society are comprised of more than 450 mathematicians. Mathematical Reviews depends on the efforts of over 15,000 volunteer reviewers. There are 200 staff members of the AMS in Rhode Island, Washington, D.C., and Ann Arbor, Michigan. They provide day-to-day membership and publishing services. And most important, all of the membership, each of you is actively involved in this society in some way. I want to highlight just a few things of the ways that the society is increasing connection and collaboration in the mathematics community. The AMS is pleased to offer 2 brand new open access research journals. We established the Proceedings of the AMS Series B and Transactions of the AMS Series B. These journals will serve as separate and distinct companions to the well-established Proceedings and Transactions, and each of these new journals is electronic only and is freely available online. They've just been launched, and there are papers posted in the Proceedings Series B already. The AMS meetings are thriving. At the end of the day, Friday, yesterday, 6,425 individuals had registered for this JMM. Last year's JMM in San Diego drew more than 6,100 mathematicians. So I gave you 2 different numbers that I don't know exactly how to compare because the total number of registrations includes some individuals who are not mathematicians, and we'll get that figured out in the weeks after the meeting. And I want to, at this point, this isn't in my script, but I want to acknowledge the work that Georgia Benkart, Associate Secretary of the AMS, did for these meetings. She was responsible for the scientific program of the AMS part of the meeting both years, and that's a big job. In San Diego, there were 79 special sessions, a record number. During the past year, 2013, there were 8 sectional meetings, and they had a total attendance of over 3,100. Finally, the Mathematics Research Communities, our program for early career mathematicians, is now in its 7th year. We've completed 6 years. The 7th year of programs will happen this June. It's provided the remarkable opportunity for 650 early career mathematicians to connect and collaborate. And then there are the AMS student chapters. These were launched with some pilot chapters in 2012, but already when this was opened up in 2013, it's expanded to 24 chapters that are now underway. The program is open to all graduate departments and will provide direct connections between the society and the students in those departments and those chapters to help the groups of students become engaged in mathematical research. David and I would now like to do what's traditionally done at this meeting, which is to recognize many long-term members of the AMS.